What if I told you that most people fail at their financial goals not because they don't try hard enough, but because they set them up the wrong way from the start? Yeah, you heard me right. It's not about willpower, it's about strategy. Studies show that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. And guess what? Financial goals are no different. People start the year pumped to crush their goals, but then life happens, motivation fades, and they end up right back where they started. But here's the good news. Today, I'm going to show you a bulletproof way to set financial goals that actually work. Goals that you'll not only stick to, but actually achieve. We're talking about getting crystal clear on your why, setting SMART goals, breaking things down into bite-sized pieces, automating your success, and staying flexible when life throws you a curveball. If you've ever struggled to stay on track with your finances, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. All right, before you even think about numbers, we need to get real about something. This isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about something much deeper. Why do you even care about this financial goal? What is it that makes this goal so important to you? What's the driving force behind it? What is it that gets you out of bed every morning ready to tackle the challenges ahead? Is it to finally achieve financial security, knowing you've got a safety net no matter what life throws at you? That peace of mind can be incredibly motivating. Is it to buy your dream home, the one you've been picturing for years? A place where you can build memories and feel truly at home? Or maybe it's about retiring early, ditching the 9-to-5 grind, and spending your days doing exactly what you love. Imagine the freedom to pursue your passions without financial constraints. Your why is what's going to keep you going when things get tough, when obstacles seem insurmountable, and when you're questioning if it's all worth it. When you're tempted to blow your budget on something impulsive, something that offers instant gratification but derails your long-term plans, or when you'd rather binge watch TV than work on your side hustle. It's in those moments that your why will pull you through. Trust me, I've been there. I know what it's like to struggle and to question if the effort is worth it. There were times when I was working crazy hours, hustling on the side, and living well below my means, all because I was laser-focused on my why. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. For me, it was about achieving financial freedom, being able to control my own time, and having the resources to pursue my passions. That vision kept me going, and let me tell you, having that clear why made all the difference. It was the fuel that powered my journey. So get real with yourself. Take a moment to reflect and understand what truly matters to you. Dig deep and uncover the emotional reasons behind your financial goals. These reasons are the foundation of your motivation. Write them down, make a vision board, or even just tell a friend. The more tangible you make your why, the stronger it becomes. The more connected you are to your why, the more likely you are to achieve it. Your why is your compass, guiding you through the journey. Now, let's talk about setting goals that don't fizzle out by February. We all start the year with high hopes and big dreams, but without a solid plan, those dreams often fade away. You've heard it before, but I'm going to say it again. Vague goals get vague results. If you're not clear about what you want, how can you expect to achieve it? Saying I want to save more money is like saying I want to travel more. Both are admirable goals, but they lack the specifics needed to make them a reality. It's a nice thought, but it doesn't give you a roadmap for actually making it happen. Without a clear plan, you're just wandering aimlessly. That's where SMART goals come in. This method helps you create a clear, actionable plan. This isn't just some fancy acronym, it's a proven framework for setting goals that you'll actually achieve. It's about turning your dreams into reality. So, what does SMART stand for? Let's break it down. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each element is crucial for creating effective goals. Specific, instead of saving more, get specific. Define exactly what you want to achieve. How much more? Is it $500 a month? $10,000 this year? The more precise, the better. Write down the exact number. This clarity will guide your actions. Measurable. You need a way to track your progress. Without measurement, you won't know if you're on the right path. This could be a spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even just marking it down in your calendar. Find a method that works for you. Achievable, be ambitious but also realistic. Your goals should stretch you but not break you. Don't set yourself up for failure by aiming for something completely out of reach. Balance ambition with practicality. Relevant. Make sure your goals align with your values and your overall life goals. They should matter to you deeply. If you're saving for a down payment on a house, but you secretly hate the idea of homeownership, that goal isn't going to resonate with you. Choose goals that truly reflect your desires. Time-bound. Give yourself a deadline. A goal without a timeline is just a wish. When do you want to achieve this goal? This year? In 5 years? Setting a time frame creates a sense of urgency. Having a deadline creates urgency and keeps you accountable. It turns your goal into a commitment. Chapter 3. Break it down into small steps. Let's be honest, big goals can be intimidating. When you're staring down the barrel of saving $20,000 for a down payment, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged before you even start. That's why it's crucial to break your big, hairy, audacious goals down into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the massive sum, break it down into monthly, weekly, or even daily targets. For example, let's say you want to save $10,000 in a year. That might seem daunting at first, but it becomes a lot less scary when you break it down. Monthly, $10,000 divided by 12 months equals $833 per month. Weekly, $10,000 divided by 52 weeks equals $192 per week. Daily, $10,000 divided by 365 days equals $27 per day. Suddenly, instead of trying to find $10,000 out of thin air, you're looking for ways to save an extra $27 per day. That could be as simple as packing your lunch instead of eating out, skipping your daily latte, or finding a cheaper alternative for your commute. The point is, big goals become a lot less intimidating when you break them down into smaller, more actionable steps. Chapter 4. Automate and track your progress. Okay, so you've defined your why, set SMART goals, and broken them down into manageable steps. This is a fantastic start, but it's only the beginning of your journey. Now what? Well, it's time to put your plan into action and automate your success. Automation is a powerful tool that can help you stay on track without having to constantly remind yourself of your goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make is relying on willpower alone to achieve their financial goals. Willpower can be strong, but it's not infallible. But willpower is a finite resource. It fades over time. This is why creating systems that support your goals is crucial. That's why you need to set up systems that make saving and investing automatic. By automating these processes, you remove the need for constant decision-making and reduce the risk of forgetting or procrastinating. Think about it. You don't have to remember to pay your rent or your utility bills every month because you've likely automated those payments. This same principle can be applied to your savings and investments. You can do the same thing with your savings. Automating your savings ensures that you consistently put money aside, helping you build your financial cushion without even thinking about it. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account on a regular basis. This can be done weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on what works best for you. Set it and forget it. This way, you can focus on other aspects of your life while your savings grow in the background. Next, you need to track your progress. Tracking is essential because it allows you to see how far you've come and what adjustments you might need to make. Remember the measurable part of SMART goals? This is where it comes in. By measuring your progress, you can stay motivated and focused on your objectives. This is where it comes in. Regularly checking your progress helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments. There are tons of great budgeting apps out there like Mint, Personal Capital, or YNAB. You need a budget that can help you track your income, expenses, and net worth all in one place. These tools can provide valuable insights into your financial habits. Or, if you're more of a spreadsheet person, create your own tracking system. Customizing your own system can be very rewarding and tailored to your specific needs. The key is to find a method that works for you and stick with it. Consistency is crucial for long-term success. Regularly reviewing your progress helps you stay motivated, identify areas where you might be overspending, and make adjustments as needed. This ongoing process ensures that you remain aligned with your financial goals and can celebrate your achievements along the way. Chapter 5. Stay flexible and adjust. Let's be real. Life is unpredictable. Things happen. Expenses come up. Plans change. And that's okay. The important thing is to be prepared for the unexpected and to stay flexible with your financial goals. Don't beat yourself up if you fall behind or if you have to adjust your timeline. What matters is that you keep moving forward, even if it's one small step at a time. If you encounter a setback, take a step back and reassess. Can you cut back on any unnecessary expenses to free up some extra cash? Are there any ways to increase your income, even if it's just a side hustle for a few hours a week? Remember, achieving your financial goals is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be bumps in the road, detours, and maybe even a few wrong turns along the way. But as long as you stay focused on your why, stay adaptable, and keep taking action, you'll eventually reach your destination. Outro, create the future you deserve. So there you have it, a breakdown of how to set financial goals that actually stick. Remember, financial success isn't about luck or being born into wealth. It's about setting the right goals, taking consistent action, and staying committed to your financial well-being. Now it's your turn. What financial goal are you setting for yourself this year? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. And don't forget to share your why too. And if this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video on mastering your money. Until next time, take control of your finances and create the future you deserve.